Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming for the last time for 2 weeks on Twitter, aka X, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all with this username. Follow me any and all places with this username, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music is what I do, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, and I have a piano arrangement, which is, I think I can do today, because I think I taped my piano pitch wheel. It's a long story. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour. But like I said, for the next couple of weeks, I will not be here. We will be going on a trip and a family trip, and yeah, I will not be here. Bummed about that, but it cannot be helped. There's just no way to do it all, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. I didn't even make a list of what to do today because I've been a little bit distracted. And actually, I'm just realizing I don't know what I finished off with last time. Don't think I wrote it down. A persist, I think. Maybe it was persist. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I'm gonna check it out really quick so I'm not doing a bunch of duplicates. Let's see. Oh, no, that's me currently. I don't want to do that. Nope. I want to go to yesterday's stream. Welcome live viewers, Let's see what happened at the end. It was persist. Okay. All right. I think we tried to do Redwood Rising, but we had to abort it. That's what happened. We had to stop it in the middle. And so if Ruthie hops on, I can do that one. I think my piano is going to cooperate. But last opportunity for weeks, literally. So I will think about what do I want. You know what? When I gotta let go would be a big, awesome thing for sure. And it's been a long time since I've done income inequality. Maybe that. Maybe Willow in the Wind. Maybe Sun on the Sea. Ooh, When in Doubt, Wait. You know what? I definitely want to do that one. Train for sure. And maybe A Reason Why. Excuse me. Wow. Hope that's not some kind of, that's minor choking as opposed to some illness coming on just as we are leaving. That would be really a bummer. All right. So let's see. I don't really feel like doing income inequality, but I could. But I really think When I Gotta Let Go. Maybe A Willow in the Wind might not be the worst thing. See the Sun on the Sea, except we're not going to be at the ocean, and I don't know. When in Doubt, Wait. Train. All right, let's get going. So I think I'm going to do When I Gotta Let Go. So yeah, I need this song for myself because it's a song about, that can apply to a lot of different situations, but I wrote it thinking about situations where I've really done all that I can sustainably do in a particular situation, and it's about to get unsustainable or yeah, really, and it's not, it's definitely, well, there's a lot to it, there's a lot of subtlety to it, so I'll just sing it because I kind of cover a lot of it in the song. But I need this message right now because I'm working on a big project that I really need other people to step up to help with. And I don't often ask for help. You know, our family's very entrepreneurial. We do a lot of stuff on our own. But I really would like other folks to step in and chip in. And I think that might happen. It's already happened to some extent. But sometimes you just have to ask or cry out. Going to trim my front fingernails just a smidger. They've gotten a little bit long. And let's see. Ouch. All right. Don't have to be perfect. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. You were so young, but stung. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Hey Ruthie, good to see you on my last day for 2 weeks. How you doing? I'm gonna start over. You were so young, but stung. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Pretty good so far, actually. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Hi, AJ. Really? And feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. How are you, AJ? Never hit myself, I still have scars. Fear to be safe, I better do things perfectly. Good, not bad, Aunt Ruthie. Including taking care of you. And all of the suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion, it helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself. Yep. When the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I don't know that I can. I have the guitar turned down too low. Let's see, I'm gonna do that part over. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I don't know that kind, and I need a thirst to grow. Thailand there is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. I believe changes are the king, but I can't make them myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow. Thailand accepting limits, it can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need. Yet I need to know when I gotta let go, 'cause I don't know that I can, and I need a thirst to grow. Thailand when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Thanks so much for remembering about the migraine, Ruthie. Yeah, I was starting to get one last time, and it turned into a horrible one by that night. I took my really expensive medication, and it doesn't go quickly, but it did go. And I'm so far so good ever since, even though I haven't gotten great sleep. And here's how let me show you how I made. I know, Ruthie. Here's how I made the piano work. You ready? You ready for this? This is what I resorted to. Tape. I taped the pitch wheel to where it needs to go to make the pitch stay, or at the moment, at the right spot. Because I was like, I gotta do Redwood Rising. Poor Ruthie's gonna have to last 2 weeks. I gotta do it. Isn't that funny? So, but it worked so far. I mean, it probably won't keep working, but it's working right now, so. I know, it's not funny. So yeah, I'm not surprised to hear, I'm sorry to hear, but I'm not surprised to hear that it's crazy at the grocery store. This is the time of year, I think, where people are going, like they're having big picnics, they're having graduation parties, they're having, they're getting ready to like go on big trips, things like that. And so I'm not surprised that it's crazy at the grocery store. I didn't have the right guitar thing on. Oh well, whatever. I had the wrong setup on. I had Redwood Rising on for that last song. That's all right. I'm supposed to be packing right now, but no, I'm not, because I had planned to come on and do this last stream. Well, what you need to say, Ruthie, is it's okay if you mess up, because remember, we all, under stress, we're more likely to mess up. So we want to comfort one another so that we feel calm enough to be like, no big deal. So it's no big deal if I mess up, right? Okay, here we go. My brother was, see, there we go. See? My brother was 4 and I was 8 when my mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we'd done before. The place was cold and damp. My dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. Felt like the middle of nowhere. I needed so much more. No one with cookies waiting at home. Did get a latchkey oven alone. Dressed like a boy, I didn't fit in. Had a hard time finding friends. Went out of the far redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves. So my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything'll be alright. All right. We did it. We did it. Where's my pencil? There it is. Redwood Rising. Excuse me, I'm tired. I did not get enough sleep. I'm sorry. I did when I gotta let go first. All right. What next? Yay! Woohoo! Woohoo! We're about to go see a bunch of trees. We're about to go on this national park. Thanks, Ruthie. We're about to go on this national parks trip. I'm not going to see redwoods probably too much, but we're going all the way to the Rocky Mountains. We're going to 8 national parks. We're going to, just some that I can remember off the top of my head are Rocky Mountain National Park. There's some strange one called Black Canyon of the Gunnison, very strange. Zion National Park. Dang, I can't remember a lot of them. They're basically almost all the Utah and Colorado national parks, but not all of them, because we can't quite do the sand dunes one, or the Mesa Verde is not going to happen. That's pretty much all the others. Oh my goodness, I am yawning. All right, I think I want to do a Willow in the Wind. I need to be adaptable and amenable over this trip, because you know, camping, trailering, lots of driving, I don't want to say split-second timing, but very tight timing. These are all potentially stress-inducing things. And I want to be a willow in the wind, and I hope for that for everybody else with all the stuff you've all got going on. Grocery store, work, whatever it is, I'd rather bend than break, and I'm guessing I'm not alone. All right, let me put on the other text set up. Oh. Okay. What happened? When my baby first latched on, I knew right then and there my whole life was gone. No time left to prepare. I panicked a bit at first, tried to make the job seem small, but I couldn't deny the law. My baby needed my all. I was gonna be needed like never before. No control over when or how. When I was needed, I've been needed right now. And so I said I wanna be, long to be, let me be, a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Years later I can see maybe some jump or be not just a bad idea, but coming on a possibility along the way, lost at sea, not just emotionally, then place and pain, nearly driving me insane. Something in me is breaking, ending like never before. No control over when or how. Many goes and go right now. And so I wanna be, I long to be, let me be, a willow in the wind, welcoming, adopting, accepting, a willow in the wind. Hold on, something strange is happening. When my daddy passed away, when my daddy passed away, no, when my daddy passed away, I wasn't by his side. The nurse had said, don't come yet. They said that he'd be fine. I know he wanted to go, I know he loved me so, but I know he wouldn't have seen eye to eye, even with more time. But death had taken my daddy, that for all of us. Definitely gonna need that advice over the next couple of weeks for sure. For me anyway. For sure, for sure. Would love to do when in doubt, wait. I think I'd like to end when we end on Train, just because it's a fitting thing for when we're about to head off into different directions for a bit. Yeah. And I could also see doing a reason why. What time is it? I know I said I was maybe going to go short today, though. I think I'll do when in doubt, wait, maybe a reason why, and then train. Let's see where we're at. When in doubt, wait. I also need that song because I've got a lot of things tempting me to them when really what I need to be doing is packing. So this is a song about, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. When you're not sure, maybe don't until you are sure. Until if and when you are sure. Click of a button. All right. Oops, gotta turn the guitar down for this. Hey Trevor, so good to see you on my last day for 2 weeks. Yay. I am very yellow. Boop, boop. I even have a little yellow clip here. Isn't that cool? Very fun. Unfortunately, Whitney is not getting to witness it because she is gone, and yellow is her favorite color, so it's kind of too bad. Hopefully she'll catch the replay. Yes, very fun. This is one of my new colors that I got. I ended up giving in and buying the colors. How are you doing? Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see, waiting to be sure was for sure the way for me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your chance will be great. Love those poops. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I best say no when I had any doubts. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. And when I take time to calm my reptilian brain, I can hear my wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. When you take your time, your choice will be great. Last verse. Well, for years now I've applied this theory, the fits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your chance will be great. Yeah, I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your chance will be great. When you take your time. Your chance will be great. I gotta open my Twitch because I'm not getting to see all the beautiful and not so beautiful but funny emotes. All the poopy. Okay, we've got that girl dancing. That's cool. And we've got the little pink. Oh, so cute. The disco gal. Love that. And the poops. They're my favorite. Wow. Those are the best, Trevor. Those are so great. Ruthie, you asked me how am I? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well considering. Pretty darn well. I don't have a migraine, which I did have a reason to suspect I might get one today, which I don't, so that's great. We're packing. I'm feeling like I'm mostly okay and willing to take a break from my political thing today and tomorrow for packing, and then I gotta, well, I don't have to, but there's something that I wouldn't mind drafting on Sunday. We're gonna be driving 6 hours, so I can do that. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good so far, so good. Thanks for the rainbows, Ruthie. So glad you guys were able to hop on for my last day. You know what? We should see if Keegan can come on for a moment. A moment. Come along, Keegan, just for a moment. He's packing and stuff too. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. No, I'm supposed to be right here. Let's see. On last minutes of last stream. Yes, Ruthie, yes. I have not been on a stream of Amber's in so long because she doesn't stream on, I never see her on Twitch. I don't understand what's going on. I asked Whitney at one point, but I'm gonna have to ask her again. I don't know what her schedule is. I know, Ruthie. I know. I'm so sorry. I still don't understand. I'm still very sad about that. I really am. I really am. I wish I could go in and fix things, but I don't seem to have that kind of power. Yeah. Okay, so we just did that for... I'm glad her music is at least online. You can at least listen to it online. That's good. Although that might just remind you. Yeah, you know what? You could, if and when you feel ready. It's tough. You know, I have an interesting... I'm going to throw this out there. This has nothing to do with that specific situation, but just social things in general. It's a little like everybody's in a sun. Like, I want to be content and centered where I am with who is with me. Because think about when you reach out for something and then you fall over. You have an apple and you reach out for another one and you fall over and you drop both of them. It's kind of like that. It's like, I'm willing to reach out a hand to the people next to me, and if they grasp it, super. But like, I'm not willing to reach out so far to others that I fall over. If they're not, I need people to meet me halfway, to go with a cliche. I need people to meet me halfway. Yeah, in fact, that's probably why that is a saying. It's just like, if they're not willing for whatever reason, and, you know, I've done everything that I reasonably can, you know, then then, you know, and I don't have to be like demonizing them. I'm saying they're bad or I'm bad. Just, wow, you know, we didn't meet each other's needs, I guess, and I'm mourning that fact, and I'm going to let it go, and like, I'm going to focus on who I do have, who is close to me, who is with me. And that's one way I've handled that kind of situation, or I try to. Oh my gosh, really? You can't message even? Oh man. Wow. 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 I just don't get that. I don't. I'm sure if, you know, if I heard every little detail, maybe I could be empathic for both sides. I get that, Ruthie. I get that. Oh my gosh, that's so heartbreaking. Especially because her songs are so uplifting and so focused on love, and they're so heartwarming, and it's just to have something sad like that connected with such beautiful things is just so heartbreaking, especially heartbreaking. Well, there's probably a lot to it. Probably we ought not to be talking. It is a long story. That's a good way to put it. It is a long story. I was trying to be vague enough to not get into details, because I don't want to, you know, everybody, you know, one thing about nonviolent communication is learning to empathize with both sides, that in every situation, both people can have unmet needs, and we can empathize with everybody in the situation. Even people who are like murderers, or who do, you know, things that we really, really don't like, we can find a way to empathize. And sometimes you just are just mourning the tragedy of misunderstandings, you know, where you can see how each person has these valid needs, and you can see how they could have been reconciled, but you can't actually do it, and so you're just left mourning the unmet needs. I don't like to spend too much time in those situations or mourning them, because then I lose the opportunity to focus on the people that I do have actively in my life. So that's kind of what I was saying before about just saying, well, that sucks, and I'm gonna just focus on people that are willing to meet me halfway, where we can meet each other's needs well enough. Yeah, there's a lot. Anyway, poop. We need those dancing poops, Trevor. Can you put those up? Okay. Let's do, what time is it? Oof. So I think I can squeeze in one more before train. Thinking of a reason why. So let's think about a reason why, or no worries, or something completely different. What would you guys like if you had to choose between a reason why or no worries? Do you have a preference? Or maybe we should do, yes, that sounds good, Ruthie. Maybe we should do Everybody's in a Circle, because that's about just exactly what we were talking about. Let's do that. And also it's a nice one for going our separate ways. This is about exactly what I was just talking about. We were just talking about. I know. He's probably doing something for packing. I did message him. He's probably like mowing the lawn, or no, I guess he did that. There's just stuff here's a big list we do of things before we leave on trips like this. And he's probably, he's either that or he's on his computer, not paying attention. All right, guys, everybody's in a circle. This is about just what I was talking about. the sun is you, Ruthie. And so, what? Emily Henry got banned today for spamming Violet. Oh, thank God. That's horrible. I don't know Emily Henry though, but God, it must have been terrifying for her. It's scary when you're so dependent on a platform that you don't have control over. So the sun is you, Ruthie, and you are giving warmth and love the best to your ability, and you can feel that warmth and love even if you don't always have it reciprocated from other people. So that's the theory. So that's what this song, and this is wishing you that, and all of us to remember that we are in each other's circle as well. We're sitting around the virtual campfire, singing this song. No. Wrong strum. If you fear you fit in to a circle you wanna be in, if the light from the nearest sun it is much too dim, if you're lonely look around and realize that everybody's in a circle, everybody is a sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you light on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. You don't need another sun to get light and love from. When the sun is you, they shine right through you, so you can feel warm all of the time. Because everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sunlight shines through you, everyone. All right, this verse. Now there is no center of the universe. There is no one sun or one person to which everyone must run. We're all stars shining our own light. So know that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through you, everyone. Now your circle, it might be small, might contain no person at all. Imaginary friends, a spider on the wall. But when your love is shining through you, it'll do for now that everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are a sun that shines through you, everyone. Everybody's in the circle, everybody is the sun. You yourself are the sunshine, you're not on everyone. You're already in the circle, you yourself are the sun that shines through you, point that out, Trevor. Yes, my June 3rd, so 2 full weeks. Really, it's like 2.5 weeks because I don't normally broadcast on the weekends. I don't know why I was thinking, Trevor's on, he might notice that and point that out. But yeah, Ruthie, I put it in the title so that if people come and go, wow, she hasn't streamed a long time, and they can look at my last stream. Of course, they won't be saved on Twitch because I am not an affiliate, but on other ones. State park, yes, national park trip. So we're going to, put it this way, we're going to all Nevada, Utah, and Colorado state parks, except for Great Sands National Monument in Colorado and Mesa National Park in Colorado. Because I literally can't remember all of them. No Yellowstone because they haven't fully recovered, they said, from the floods. So like some of the best spots you can't go see and certain roads are still closed. So I'm like, okay, well let's wait on that. Yeah. So great. The biggest chunk of time we're spending is Rocky Mountain National Park. So excited. We are definitely going to go to Yellowstone at some point. But whoa, oh my God, that's so funny. On June 3rd, so that sticks in your mind. Well, that'll help you remember when I'm coming back. Monday, June 3rd. But yeah, I'm really excited to see the Rocky Mountains. Ooh, so excited. We're going to be 2 full days there, and then we're going to Black Canyon. Well, first we're going to, Rocky Mountain. We're going to stop at a couple spots on the way because it's far away. It's like 16 hours away. And then we're doing Rocky Mountain. Well, I said Rocky Mountain, National Canyon of the Gunnison, very strange name. And then I start to forget. It's like all the little Utah ones, Arches, Canyonland. There's one other weird name, Zion. We're doing 8 total. Big Basin National Park in Nevada and one other one that I can't remember. Yes. We are in our trailer. It's going to be one of our driving days is going to be 8 hours of driving, and that's probably going to be longer because that's like full speed. It's a lot of driving. It's a lot of driving. Very much so. Most of the drives are going to be like 2.5 hours. At least half of them. But a couple days are going to be 6 to 8 hours. A few days. There's one 8-hour day. I think the other longest ones are like 6 hours. I think twice. The funny thing is, my husband seems to not mind driving at all. He loves driving actually. He actually loves driving, which is like, okay, great. And then we managed to put like a charger out of our cigarette lighter, I think it is. Or no, we actually have it clipped to the engine coming through so we can all do things on devices while we're driving. So if you have a big old list of things, it actually is it's okay. It's a drag. I mean, it'd be nice to not have that much driving, but it's that way we can stay in our own little trailer all the way along, and that's really a comfort. It's really nice to not have to stay. We've stayed sometimes at yucky hotels across that area before, and it's like, oh yeah. Are you driving to all those places? Well, it's not. Oh, sorry. I already read that. Okay, so let's, I think that was the perfect song. I would have loved to have done the other ones I mentioned, but it's getting late, guys. Let's end with Train. Yeah, we have gone to some nasty hotels. You don't have to worry about hotels. You got all your stuff. It's very comforting and cozy because we pack stuff to make all of our breakfasts, all of our lunches, and also a couple of dinners as needed, and it's all, got all our stuff with us, got our own bathroom because, it's a trailer, so we pull off, go to the bathroom, whatever we need. It's nice. It's cozy. It's especially when it was really heavy duty COVID time, it was like, okay, it felt essential, all right. That's actually when we got started doing it because we were scared to go anywhere. All right, here we go. Train, guys, I'm going to miss you. You know what? Whitney sent me a funny thing where she was trying to come up with words for what would our train song be like, because hers was about the plane, woo-woo. Ride, ride, beep, beep, roadie, roadie. Maybe we'll do one verse like that. It is a trailer. It's a trailer. We're towing a trailer with our SUV. The reason being, we really like to be able to detach the SUV, especially in national parks. We don't want to have to drive our home around everywhere. You know, it's nice to be able to park, leave that there, and then be able to drive around. We don't want to tow a car. Also, there's some other reason too. Well, the SUV can be used for other things. That's the other thing. Whereas a motorhome or an RV, you're paying for a motor that can only be used when you're going camping. You know, yeah. But it's tough because it's harder to drive a trailer. But again, my husband's all about driving, so you can have it. I'm like, awesome. I'll cook breakfast, you drive. That's good. Okay. All aboard! Train, train, ooh, chugga, 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 train, train, ooh, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, train, ooh, chugga, 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 train, train, ooh, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, train, ooh, chugga, 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 train, train, ooh, chugga, chugga. Hey, last minute, geeks, this is the last song. Train, train, ooh, chugga, 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 train. No, it's no. Oh shoot, now I got messed up. It's no use, it's too far gone. Oh. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, ooh, chugga, 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 train, train, ooh, chugga, chugga. Train, train, ooh, chugga, 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 train, train, ooh, chugga, chugga. And then Whitney's verse, ride, ride, beep, beep, roadie, ride, ride, beep, beep, roadie, 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 ride, ride, beep, beep, roadie, roadie. I didn't get to see all of these awesome emotes. I got to put up my Twitch again. Look at the dancing dinos from Keegan. Those awesome trains where they bump up and down. I love that. Now, what's that one, Trevor? What's that latest one? Oh, wow, that's a nice train, too. Everybody does trains because of hype trains. That's so cool. Well, thanks, guys, for being with me. We didn't have the whole crowd. People got busy. I hope everybody who's getting to watch the replay at least. Big hugs. I'll miss you. Daniel, Willie, Alon, others who weren't able to make it on. I am sending you lots of TLC through the ether. Everybody on, also Trevor, Ruthie, others, Keegan, of course, going to be with me. Thank you. I hope so. There are going to be some challenges probably, so that's why I sang A Willow in the Wind. But hopefully it'll be mostly good. Bye, everybody. Love to you. TLC, hang in there. Don't forget, number one piece of advice, give yourself as much TLC as you can. 7 years soon, graduate high school. You want to hear all about it. Yes, oh, you know me, Trevor. You will see pictures. The trick is going to be not letting it subsume my whole trip, my whole focus. Because I do tend to, it's a work. It's art. It's art. I am a creative, and it's yet another artistic outlet. So, but I don't want it to take over. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be posting pictures. You can count on it. The question is, will I be able to constrain myself? Oh, I'm going to miss you too, Ruthie. 2 weeks. Oh man. You keep an eye on Facebook, Ruthie. I think we're regular Facebook friends, aren't we? Or if we're not, we should be. Message me. I'll try to, are we regular Facebook friends? That's where I post all my pics. So we should be. Hugs, Ruthie. Don't forget, lots of TLC for yourselves, lots of self-care while I'm gone and beyond. Yes. Bye, everyone. Hugs and love. And everybody live and replay. I will see you next Monday, June 3rd, 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. What is that? Is that like a little camera? Oh, picture. That's me taking pictures. That's me taking pictures. That's what I'm going to be doing. Love that. All right. I'm going to put up my blurb just for anybody who needs more details. I do all my own music. Please do follow on one of these 4 spots here, right there. 4 spots. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, at Tiffany TLC Music. Until next time. Bye, everybody. I'm going to miss you so much. Bye.